Please welcome our competitors. Basilico Solutions, University of Western Ontario.
The world is losing green space. As cities continue to grow, urban centers are becoming true concrete jungles, leaving behind little natural environment to enjoy. There's a need to create sustainable solutions for the city's most prevalent player, buildings. And that's where Basilico Solution comes in. Our company will provide and service both beehives and vertical gardens in residential buildings to provide a visible and interactive sustainability experience to tenants. These beehives and vertical gardens will produce honey and herbs, which Basilico will then harvest, package, and make available to tenants in the building. Basilico's website will also provide tenants with updates on the progress of herbs, times until harvest, and recipes. Now, this solution will benefit property managers as Basilico's added sustainability offering will make their buildings more attractive to tenants. It will also allow them to be more attractive to institutional investors who are now seeking sustainable projects to invest in. We hope you can help us on our mission to bring nature back into the city.
Beam Commerce, University of Waterloo.
In the last 12 months, our customers have made over $25 million because what I'm about to tell you is incredibly effective. My name is Drew and I'm a co-founder of Beam Commerce. Having built a $2 million e-commerce operation previously, we were unable to compete with larger brands. The technology available was confusing and just didn't work with our store. At Beam, we build simple and effective apps to boost revenue for e-commerce stores. E-commerce is a billion-dollar market with over 25 million stores. We have 4,000 customers across 3 apps, and only one of those is paid, with $45,000 in monthly recurring revenue. We're turning the other 2 apps paid and launching 5 more in the coming months. Combine this with our new marketing and sales strategies, we expect to be at $150K in MRR by the end of 2022. With our domain knowledge along with previous startup experience, our team is going to revolutionize the e-commerce industry.
Campervan Adventures, Ontario, Western University.
Hi, my name is Robert Toth, and I'm the founder of Campervan Adventures Ontario, or CAO in short. Priced below competitors and other travel alternatives, CAO's campervan rentals will make travel more affordable for adventurous young working professionals. Whether they work remotely or spend long hours in an office, the monotony of their workdays will have them longing for the adventure their days used to have. With little savings for vacation days, they won't be able to explore as many destinations as they'd like to with other travel methods. Rentals include amenities such as a bed, kitchen, and running water to make budget travel comfortable. A Wi-Fi hotspot lets young working professionals stay connected or work while they explore, if they choose to do so. While competitors exist, they locate near destination cities. CAO will locate itself instead in the GTA because it doesn't make sense to fly to the start of your road trip. By minimizing costs through sustainable growth and avoiding overhead expenses, CAO will pay back debts and return on owner's equity in as little as 3 years, allowing the owner to quit his other job shortly thereafter. The business will launch once the owner has accumulated enough savings or funding to finance and convert CAO's first van. Thank you.
Clarivent Bubble Helmet, University of British Columbia.
Currently, ventilators are not designed to treat patients with viral disease, as they generate significant aerosols leading to viral spread. This requires patients to be isolated while being ventilated. This isolation is not possible when hospitals are overburdened, as we have seen in the COVID-19 pandemic. To combat this issue, we have developed the Clarivent Bubble Helmet, a non-invasive positive pressure ventilation hood. This is designed to treat patients suffering acute respiratory failure, or in other words, patients who have troubles breathing, while containing and filtering the air they are breathing. This allows patients to be treated in closer vicinity of each other while decreasing the risk of viral spread. In addition, the Clarivent Bubble Helmet is cost-effective, making it accessible for low-resource settings who face the struggles of overburdened hospitals the most.
GrowEvo, University of Manitoba.
Hello, my name is Abdul Hamid and my team member is Ishak Shari and we are from GrowEvo. In my business plan, I'm creating a subscription-based special software where there would be a simulation based on crop farming. I'm building a software named GrowEvo Simulator where the biological students and professors can do more research that would be beneficial for the future harvesters. The future generation is going to have the best and high-yielding crops with the help of the farming simulation software. If we are able to implement this plan in real life, the future crops would be so healthy and people can get the most benefits from it. The software will also introduce us with the tokenomics with the platform's native coin tree. So this token will let people interact with each other like trading, and people can use tokens to open plant related attributes and look for researching tools from other experienced users and exchange between them with virtual platform. Since the project aims to fund itself by the purchase of its own native token, in order to have access to the GrowEvo software, people need to purchase the token. Thank you so much.
Homeable, Western University.
"50% of Indigenous peoples live in substandard housing. This frightening reality is only made worse by the fact that housing is becoming increasingly unaffordable across Canada. Unfortunately, with Indigenous peoples being overrepresented by a factor of 5 within the homeless population, and Indigenous women being 10 times more likely to fall victim of assault, it's clear that a targeted solution is necessary. Our startup Homeable offers rapid, affordable, and modular homes that provide a housing-first initiative to fix a frightening injustice in our society. As seen behind me here, our business aims to partner with governments and Indigenous reserves in need, hoping to build communities of 10 to 15 single-family residences with a timeline of just 90 days on site, all at a starting cost of just $60,000. Our unique approach is the novel solution that is required to help Indigenous communities in Canada combat a serial lack of affordable housing. Thank you.
Inkwell Education, University of British Columbia.
Did you know 1 in 4 educators has considered quitting their profession due to burnout in the last year? A large contributor to that burnout is the over 2 hours a day educators spend searching for and creating classroom resources outside of work. Through exploratory interviews with over 140 educators, we have determined that current solutions to resource preparation return marginal benefits, sometimes even lengthening the time teachers need to spend on preparation. These solutions lack proper quality control, leaving teachers exposed to the risk of inadequate resources with no options for modification. At Inkwell Education, our mission is to support educators in all aspects of resource preparation by reducing the personal time educators spend on their jobs outside of work. Our subscription-based platform provides educators with professionally made resources and the tools they need, such as curriculum filtering and full resource editability, to effectively meet their classroom needs. Moving forward, we are continuing to refine Inkwell's platform with educator input at all stages of development.
Moonlight Haptics, University of Waterloo.
Current mobility aids for people with visual impairment force them to choose between knowing what is around them or safely navigating to one's destination. White canes allow individuals to identify objects in their surroundings as they move, but do not protect against obstacles at head level. Guide dogs easily avoid obstacles, but turn an environment into a void with unidentifiable objects. That is where we come in. Moonlight Haptics, with a plan to achieve full object identification and avoidance for individuals with visual impairment. We are designing a haptic device that is capable of mimicking vision through the power of touch, allowing for safe, independent travel and the capability to learn about the unfamiliar environments around you. With our novel, state-of-the-art vibrotactile technology, our device can even show individual leaves on a tree. We expect to generate $1 to $2 million in annual revenue during our early stages of production, scaling to 20 to 25 million by 2028. Moonlight Haptics is looking to provide a solution to alleviate the pressure of visual impairment and to shine a guiding light to create a brighter tomorrow.
Moroccan Essentials, Université de Saint-Boniface.
Millions of people around the world are experiencing and suffering from harmful skin conditions and hair problems such as acne, dry skin, skin aging, and hair loss. Moroccan Essential will be here to help treat these conditions with a 100% natural, environmentally friendly product based on Moroccan ingredients. The idea of Moroccan Essentials is create a lab-based store to produce handcrafted natural cosmetic products such as skincare, hair care, essential oils. This product will be made using argan oil, prickly pear oil, flower water, saffron, and other ingredients, and all proven to have enormous benefit. In addition, Moroccan Essential will be offered workshops. This will give the client the ability to experience making customized product depend on their need. Making authentic cosmetic product that are simple, pure, freshly made, and free of chemical additive will create a need for Moroccan Essentials product and ultimately create a positive impact in people's health and lives.
Pitch Profile, University of British Columbia.
Hi, I'm Coach Tucker and I'm a baseball coach. Like so many others, I'm looking for a competitive edge. So much of the game relies on the art of what our players do. I need a way to break it down into a science.
Coach Tucker isn't alone. We interviewed over 60 coaches and players from our local Little Leagues to the LA Dodgers, and it is clear they're all looking for a smarter way to train.
Over 80% of them have indicated to us that pitch development is a time-consuming and inefficient process of trial and error.
What if there's a way to measure grip and finger pressure in real time and leverage that data into producing the perfect pitch?
Our solution is Pitch Profile, a smart baseball that provides detailed feedback on hand positioning and pressure distribution. With our ball, players can compare different grips to optimize their pitch performance, eliminating guesswork and streamlining their development.
The baseball technology market is worth over $163 million in North America alone. And we plan to reach it by selling a physical baseball as well as a tiered app subscription.
Join our team and let's change the game as we know it.
Pitch more, pitch better. Pitch Profile.
Seedling Art Co., Simon Fraser University.
Mental health is a $51 billion per year problem in Canada alone. And while the COVID-19 pandemic has taken the recent spotlight, the ongoing mental health crisis has risen to an all-time high, with over 75% of young adults reporting record-breaking anxiety, thus illuminating the glaring need for better mental health support and resources. Hi, my name is Zoe Law, and I'm the lead researcher at Seedling Art Co., where our main mission is to make mental health tools more accessible by offering cognitive behavioral therapy and other tools in the form of art and mental health journals. We break down the clinical exercises, making them more accessible through good design, interesting subject matter, and by adding a tactile art experience to the otherwise daunting task. Seedling has a B2C and B2B model, with our goal being to help millions of individuals across the globe better understand how to manage their stress, emotions, and take a preventative measure to their mental health.
Simple and Sweet Creamery, University of Arkansas.
Welcome to Simple and Sweet Creamery. I'm Coleman. Would you like to try some of our artisanal ice cream? Well, let me tell you what makes it so amazing. First, we use 14% butterfat, which means it's creamy and smooth and just really, really good. On top of that, we make it in small batch sizes, so we have control over the quality of every single batch, and we use locally sourced, all-natural ingredients. Now, where did this idea come from? Well, a summer spent in Omaha, Nebraska, helping fight child hunger inspired us to want to make a difference in our own community and fight child hunger in our community. So we partnered with the Northwest Arkansas Food Bank and have since donated over 15,000 meals, and we're looking to donate so much more. We launched during COVID-19 as an e-commerce delivery platform of our pints and have since expanded to wholesale, farmers markets, our trailer, and huge catering events, and we're looking to grow in so many more ways. So whether or not you're sitting here or you're enjoying our ice cream here, we're excited for you to be a part of our team and make a difference.
Subleasify, Michigan State University.
Okay, now imagine you just moved to a new city in a 3-bedroom apartment. Since you don't know anyone yet, you went in blind finding roommates. You and your roommates don't get along, so you need to sublet. Okay, now you're a college student and you want to study abroad for a semester, so you need to sublet. Now, what if your work moves remote and you want to live somewhere else for a while? You need to, you guessed it, sublet. Well, sorry, you can't. Unless you want to pay a lot of money and go through the enormous hassle of finding the right subtenant. Why do property management companies make it so difficult? Well, it's either because they're already guaranteed their tenants money, so they don't really care, or because it's such a hassle, they'd rather just not allow it. With Subleasify, tenants list their rooms on the platform. Subtenants sublet the rooms, and integrated DocuSign and Stripe handle the paperwork and payments. All the information is seamlessly recorded for the property manager. Oh, and if the convenience of an easy-to-use platform isn't enough, a portion of the sublet fee goes to the property manager. Why wouldn't a property manager want to sublet now? And tenants, your problem of not having an efficient way to sublet is solved.
Visionary Beverages, Western University.
What's up, everyone? My name is Brandon Nikolaevsky. I'm the founder and CEO of Visionary Beverages, and we've created the most effective functional beverage on the market today called Rewired. Now, it's estimated that 30% of students consume energy drinks on a daily basis, yet the vast majority are concerned about the negative consequences of consuming them. Yet we are a caffeinated society and people need their fix. Now, the problem with standardized energy drinks such as Monster and Red Bull is that they use synthetic caffeine and artificial ingredients that leave your energy crashing. However, we use a science-based approach, keeping your energy stable all day long. So Rewired is a combination of all natural, patented and premium nootropics, adaptogens, and antioxidants formulated to increase focus, motivation, and mood through the activation of key neurotransmitters, including dopamine, serotonin, and acetylcholine. Now, this was formulated in partnership with Guelph University Innovation Lab, and we've currently raised $40,000 and looking to raise $250,000 as we launch in Florida in the next 2 to 3 months. Today, we're asking for help funding inventory. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the real pitch.
Will Easy, Western University.
Honey, did you call the shop to get the tires changed?
Not yet.
Oh, are the tires done?
Not yet.
Tires?
No!
With online booking capabilities and convenient at-home automotive service, WheelEasy's goal is to help you check more things off your long to-do list as simply and easily as possible. Our certified technicians will come to your house and complete the work right in your driveway, helping you save your Saturday and leaving more time for the important things. In addition, WheelEasy is developing a two-way marketplace, an Uber for mechanics that allows drivers to more easily access this optimized automotive service experience and gives technicians the opportunity to more actively increase their earnings. So as spring approaches and it's time for the seasonal tire swap, yet again, let us come to you for a change. WheelEasy, accessible automotive service.
Zuria Naturals, University of Manitoba.
%25 of women around the world express that hair is not only important for their overall well-being, but also it's a form of self-expression. Unfortunately, 71% of Black women face major concerns when it comes to lack of moisture in their hair, which I similarly did. This led me to the creation of Zuria Naturals, which is an organic hair care product line that amplifies the ability of the hair to retain but also maintain hair moisture. Zuria is a subscription-based platform which provides customers with a package catered to their hair moisture needs based on their hair porosities, which will not only be operated on our website, but also will be making regular deliveries at the convenience of our customers. Zuria aims to target at least 70% of Black women who live around the prairie areas, which include Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta. Our competitors only offer temporary moisturizing effects. Zuria is here to offer pure moisture retention, which promotes pure power and confidence.
And now it's time for a quick break. Stretch your legs, walk around, get a cup of coffee, and join us back here soon.